Hello, good evening. Well, evening for me. It is Sunday night, which means it is a chill stream, which means I get to watch all the trailers I haven't watched this week. And I think there was quite a few. I mean, there's always a lot. There's so many video games, chat. So we are going to be checking those out. And then I'm probably going to try and make my character in Dragon's Dogma ahead of launch. I probably won't play at launch because I'll still be playing Final Fantasy, but we'll see. But the character creator is kind of insane, and I tried it once and I was in a rush and I didn't come out with the best character, especially when you go and look at what people are making online. So I was like, I need to figure out this system. So I kind of want to jump back in and give that another go, because I'll probably stream at least the start of that game. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I hope everyone's well. I hope you've had a lovely weekend so far and you've got some left. If it's not your evening, it's most of your day if you're anywhere else. So yeah, that's it. Any updates on my part? I don't think so. I've been playing a lot of Final Fantasy. I am maybe 80% of the way through that game now. I think I hit 100 hours today. So that's the thing. Or I'm about to hit 100 hours. I'm very close. And I got to a point in the game where I thought it was like, okay, I'm now going to home straight. It's going to take me straight to the end. And then it didn't. So I've got many more hours in that game left. I would imagine by the end of next weekend I'll be done, just because there can't possibly be that amount of game left, right? I don't think so anyway. So yeah, that's all I've been really doing. I have literally zero other things to report. I've played nothing else. I've done not much else apart from work, which obviously one I wouldn't talk about anyway, because most of it is stuff that I wouldn't be able to talk about even if I was planning to. But yeah, I hope everyone's well. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, let's watch some trailers. Let's do a little thing. Do this and see what came out this week. Let me pause the music, because there's definitely a couple of things I definitely want to pick out. If anyone has any suggestions, obviously, feel free to do so. But I don't know what half of these are. Pal World, I don't need to watch the trailers for. Like, it's Pal World, right? That's fine. Monster Tribe? Okay, that sounds pretty cool. Is the volume correct on these? Let's see. Boop. Full screen. So super simple art style. Open world monster collector. Now, is it a crafty game or is it more like a Zelda-like RPG? Oh, fighting is like turn-based, but you can have loads of monsters out by the looks of things. I must admit, this trailer is confusing the shit out of me because it's going so quickly. Gather resources? Okay. Oh no, you can mine. So, okay, so it's got some elements of survival in there. Fine, I think. Don't really know. Looked okay. The trailer was a little hard to follow, I will admit. What else do we have? Is AFK Journey from the... What's the other one? AFK Arena? Is it from those guys? It looks pretty. I think it's a mobile game. Let's look at it. Look. What, does that say PlayStation? Ah, I clicked to track something else. I think it's a cute little mobile game, but I don't know. But the art was pretty. It's called AFK Journey 2. Well, that suggests there was a 1, so it probably isn't the same. Maybe? I didn't play the AFK Arena enough to know if this is connected. I don't think. does kind of have a similar vibe, though. But maybe they're just similar games. Oh, wait. That's the guy from AFK Arena, I think. Doesn't AFK Arena have the witch lady? That's like the starter character is all I remember, potentially. Oh, yeah, there she is. So this is connected to AFK Arena. The mystery has been solved. It says March 27th under my face. Just realized. Cute. Oh, you can play it on PC too. So I think, is that, I guess that's AFK Arena, whatever the company is, studio is, trying to do, like, you know, move into like the Genshin space a little bit. Which I guess they did with the first one, I'm not sure. Trove is still alive, apparently. That's interesting. Phantom Fury. Wild Bastards. Okay, so lots of them came out on Friday. This one in particular, I'm not going to be the guy who plays it here, but this is one of CodeSync's titles, so one of the titles we're publishing, so everyone should check that one out. Children of the Sun. Yeah, I'm not going to watch every single trailer, but there's some really cool looking trailers. So I just want to dip in and check stuff out. I'm basically running this currently the way that I would pick out trailers to watch. I don't think we need to be too comprehensive, otherwise we'll be here all night.
People want flexibility when they work. Wallaby Wheelers, our freelance, self-employed entrepreneurs, enjoy the ability to decide when and for how long they work every day. If a freelancer operating under a service contract agreement with us decides they can afford not to work that day, I'm not going to force them. If they feel they don't need to get paid that day, well, I say, good on you, mate. I'm happy for you. I'll just find some other bludger who isn't afraid of a little hard graft. You crack on. What do I care?
Ditch the 9-to-5 and embrace the
a lot
high-octane
longer
life
than I
of
was
a
expecting.
freelance bicycle messenger in Parcel Core. Squeeze into your spandex.
So this is crazy taxi energy, I feel.
All vying to become the biggest, most profitable business in town. Grind on rails, ride along walls, leap from rooftops, find the quickest routes through town to give you the competitive edge. But be warned, this humble existence is never far from being stampled under the leather heel of Johnny Law. In fact, with dark forces circling and a maniacal plan threatening all that is sacrosanct, it will be up to you and your fellow bicycle messengers to save the world.
That's
and
silly.
bring
I like
me
it.
my edamame salad. I have been waiting on that for the last 20 minutes.
What else? Well, that looks cute. Let's look at this.
Ever wanted a companion for when you work? How about a friend who will remind you to stretch or hydrate when you work long hours? Look no further, Weirdlets is for you.
Weirdlets?
is a new virtual pet game where you can take care of your pet in-game and outside of it.
Wait, it's like
whenever to do.
Tamagotchi?
When you start the game, you adopt a unique pet as it hatches out of an egg. You can interact with your pet by grabbing it, directing it to where you want it to go, patting it, and smacking it as well. You can also feed it with different types of fruits and decorate its home with a variety of furniture. And speaking of decoration, unleash your creativity and let your mind speak in our home and pet customization mode. Besides playing with your pet in-game, you can do the same when you bring your buddy to the desktop.
It like runs in the background.
You can still interact with your pet and focus on your work with our Pomodoro timer and to-do list.
That's very cute.
On days where you feel like chilling with your pet, you can bring it to our playground and let it touch grass. Wishlist us on Steam and adopt your next generation
called?
virtual pet.
Weirdlets. Cute. That is cute. What a cute little idea. Little skateboarding game. Duck Detective. Ooh, what's this? Pharaoh, the Sundered Tribes.
Hi, We're Massive Damage Games, and we're excited to show you some new footage from our upcoming game, Fera, the Sundered Tribes. Fera is a monster hunting action RPG with a focus on aerial traversal and combat, set in a gorgeous open world full of gigantic behemoths and ancient secrets. Deep colony sim management and village building mechanics form the basis for our unique spin on this genre.
1080. This looks blurry. I think that might be my screen. Seems fine on stream.
For the art direction in Fera, we adapted the latest Unreal Engine features like Lumen and Nanite to create a visual style that would be a contrast to the barrage of gritty, ultra-realistic Unreal Engine games coming to market. We combined influences from the East and West to create something otherworldly, ancient, mysterious, and yet familiar and strikingly beautiful. It was only natural to incorporate our super fun gliding and swinging traversal mechanics to create an aerial-based combat system that gives players a lot of ways to approach taking down the massive behemoths in Fera. Our monsters aren't just colossal either. They can wield elemental forces in bullet hell barrages, challenging you to dodge, weave, and strike with precision. Not only will you need to build your village in Fera, our deep colony sim mechanics will require you to manage your village's hunger, morale, and production systems.
So it's not just
taking down monsters requires building specialized harvesting stations to process the monster remains in order to carefully extract resources and rare components for your village.
So kind of Monster Hunter too.
We hope you enjoyed this short developer preview of Fera, the Sundered Tribes.
It was cool.
It will be launching in early access this summer.
Summertime. Double Dragon, of course. Sacre Bleu. A platformer game. What are those? What else? What else? Esophagize. Slider. That's cute. Sniper Bot. Mega Loot. Project Tower. Midnight Crimes. Die in the Dungeon. Oh, a little like choice game. Undead West. Play Rough. Surmount looks a little fog-like. Pepper Grinder, isn't this the this is the one that was in the Switch showcase a while back?
This
the indie
is Pepper
showcase.
Grinder, developed by RH with support from MP2 Games and music by ZC. This moment is a little over halfway through the game, and up to this point, there have been a number of skill checks to make sure that you can navigate well with the drill. So now, as a bit of a reward, you get to take one of these snowmobiles off some sick jumps and plow through some enemies. Vehicles in Pepper Grinder are used pretty sparingly, as chances to just sit back and enjoy power tripping on enemies that may have given you some trouble in the past.
I love the
But
traversal.
before long, it's time to cash those aforementioned checks and show that you can navigate without a reliable backup plan, because this ice breaks as you drill through it. Apologies in advance
kind
to
of
those
gives me
players who like to
Celeste
collect
vibes in a way.
every single piece of treasure they see, because to be perfectly honest, a lot of this is placed purely as bait to get you into trouble. So have fun with that.
Kind of like precision platforming.
As cruel as it can be sometimes, we hope everyone finds Pepper Grinder to be as much fun to play as it was to make. And we
Very
can't
cool.
wait to get it into everyone's hands.
Buckshot Roulette I've seen people playing. Outrage. Capes. Critter Cove. Planet of Lana, one of Thunderfall's games. Always in Mind. I go for stuff that grabs me immediately. Yeah, there's something new with Kingdom happening, I think. A house designer game. Another little farmy game. Home of the Yokai. I mean, The name's cool. Wait, Jay and Silent Bob is getting a video game? That's not what I expected. Zetzillions. There's the dragon. We'll do that because I want to watch that. Until then, little story game. Into Our Darkest Days. It's always interesting to see what gets picked up as well, because like there's a lot of dump here in terms of like they all came from a single showcase, and just seeing like what games actually got watched afterwards. So like this did. I don't know why specifically that got picked up more than others, but everything averages a view, and then there's a few spikes. Powell did another trailer. Are they just doing loads of like, hey, stuff's coming trailers? Seekers of Skyvale. Wait, go back to showing the game a bit. I want to see if I want to click on it. How long is it? 6 minutes. I don't think we need to watch that. Yeah, there's Pepper Grinder. The other trailer. Dungeon Drafters official console launch trailer. So it must be on Steam already. First Berserkers of Kazan. Looks cool. Vertical Kingdom. Okay, now this I'm interested in. Wait, Sonic the Hedgehog x Angry Birds? Is it like a skin for... Yeah, it looks like it's an event. Oh, it does say collaboration event if I'd continued reading. Fallout 76 is getting an update. I think I had this on my wish list, but I don't remember why. Sandland. Transmute. Cool animated trailer. Oh yeah, Gigantic is back. We'll put that on because Gigantic was good back in the day. Rise of the Ronin official launch trailer. We'll put that on too. Black Myth Wukong. Wasn't this the really cool looking game that got announced ages ago? Duck Paradox. Vampire Therapist. Lullaby of Life. That's very pretty colors. Just Hoops. It's Terra Memoria. I like the art style. It looks like it's doing the Octopath style a little bit. I'm sure there's lots of really good games here, but there's so many. We'd be here all afternoon. Paper Trail. Sea of Stars is getting 3-player couch co-op. That's kind of crazy. Empire of the Ants. 4 days ago. Jurassic Park Evolution is getting an update. Oh, the official trailer for V Rising, which I don't think we actually watched, even though... Oh, it was only 4 days ago. There you go. Helldivers 2 has got an Accolades trailer. Genshin Impact is getting an update. Blood Moon? Oh, it's Dead by Daylight. Goblin Stone. Like side-scrolling adventure game. This is also the worst way to try and figure out what these games are, but I'm doing it anyway. Artificier's Tower. Okay, checking that one out. Mines of Titan. That also seems pretty cool. Why do I feel like I looked at that before? Black Desert updates. Monster Hunter updates. Rise of the Ronin official story trailer. That's fine. We'll leave that one for now. Got the launch trailer up. Octopath Traveler. Champions of the Continent. Is that... I'm confused. Is that for 2? Or it doesn't say 2. I don't know what's happening there. Tower of Fantasy is getting an Evangelion crossover. I guess Tower of Fantasy is doing well. I played it for a little bit. Kind of like your Genshin style mobile game. Married Street Fighter 6 Monster Hunter collaboration. Okay, that's pretty fucking cool. Street Fighter. Wait, was that Mega Man? No, that's. I think that's. Oh, it's because it's from the Capcom event. I was confused. Monster Hunter Stories, which I played for a little bit, but did lose interest in eventually. I don't remember why either. Oh, Exo Primal's getting Mega Man. There you go. The Cowboy Bebop. The skins are in and they are great. Death of a Wish. The finals is still going. Elder Scrolls updates. Multiverses is back. PUBG still exists. Snufkin is getting its official launch trailer. So that's nearly there. Oh yeah, and this is where we reach what we got to last week. The Fortnite thing that upset everybody because the designs feel uninspired. Yeah, and Grand Blue verses and stuff. Okay, so what have we got? Dragon's Dogma is long, so let's go from this way.
Step into the enchantment of Artifice's Tower. Craft your sanctuary, a tower of boundless possibilities and breathtaking design. Every mage has a role. Manage wisely to ensure harmony and growth.
So for the last game that I played of this style, it feels Fallout Shelter-y.
Face formidable foes. Strategize your defense to turn peril into victory. Mold the minds of students, guiding them to become the tower's future guardians. Delve into the art of creation, crafting spells and items infused with arcane mysteries. Wishlist
cool.
Artifice's Tower and begin your legacy today.
Did that say something about April? Yeah, April 18th. V-Rising time. I'm super excited for this game. Super excited for this. May 8th. For 1.0.
For centuries, our castles lay forgotten in ruin. Our kind hidden in darkness. Until now. We will rise from the shadows. Their blood will become our power.
Literally.
Vampires will conquer the night. And all who oppose us.
Hell yeah. If there's two guns in this now,
Challenge my rule.
I hope that we get like the Celine Underworld throwback
My reign
armor, like
and
catsuit type thing.
face devastation. Know my name. Fear my wrath.
Ooh.
For I am Dracula.
Oh, they went there. They went there, chat. Very cool. Very cool. May 8th. Not long now. Bum, bum, bum. Was this Black Myth? This was the very pretty looking, super cool combat. But I can't remember what else the game was about. It got prettier by the looks of things. Okay, is there any game in this, or is it just showing off how pretty it is? It's just showing off how pretty. Oh, there's a little bit. Hang on. August 20th. That still looks very cool. But yeah, I didn't realize that was just showing off how pretty everything was. Okay, launch trailer for Rise of the Ronin.
Old order crumbles, chaos begets the new. For some, revenge is sworn for the suffering they have endured. Others will break this sacred pact in pursuit of a noble cause. Fate is shaped by our own hands. What future will you forge?
Cool. That really was a like, hey, game's coming out soon. Gigantic that came out years ago that was actually really fun, but it's back. But the thing is, it was free to play before. It's not free to play now, so I'm a little bit confused. It's got no microtransactions. They've bundled it all together to sell it as a thing, so I feel like it's not going to do well, just because getting buy-in when it could have been free to play. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I'd like to be wrong, but we'll see. And the fact it's being bundled in and not having any microtransactions suggests it's not going to get any updates or anything. So I'm a little bit... I am worried. Because it's a fun game, but it's definitely... It's a very early live service game, but it is a live service game. Like, it's a competitive PvP game. But it was such a unique one. I don't know. I can't remember when it's coming out. April, maybe? I'd like to check it out to see if I'm around. When is it? April 9th? Yeah, I'm around. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. This is Vertical Kingdom. Okay, it's very cute. Love the art style. Reminds me of like super old city builders. Oh, it's like a card one? Okay. So it's a little more puzzly. That was it? Man, I didn't understand anything of there. It was very pretty. And then we've got the main event, which is Dragon's Dogma, and this is presented by Ian McShane, so, you know.
Touched by magic, a symphony of myth and reality, an everlasting saga of hearts set ablaze. Lend me a moment, and I'll tell you a story of a fantastical realm.
I want this stained glass window.
For untold eons, a dragon has plagued the world. Its ominous shadow looms over the lands. A dreadful creature of chaos and awe, with tales of its cruelty echoing far and wide. No mortal would dare to dream of challenging the dragon in single combat, yet there is one who must. In a legendary tale doomed to repeat across the ages, the dragon chooses a worthy champion from each generation, wrenching the beating heart from their chest and forging a being known as the Arisen. This hero,
It's the guy.
marked by fate and burdened by their lost humanity, must rise from the trappings of ordinary life and answer the call to take up arms in search of the dragon who stole their heart. But the path of the Arisen is not a solitary journey, for they are granted access to the Rift, the thread connecting worlds.
I see you recognize my work, Arisen.
Where they can summon mystical beings from parallel realities, the loyal and hard-working pawns. Masters of archery, wielders of potent spells and skilled in the arts of swordplay and melee.
I don't know what I would play.
The pawns become the
I'd lean
Arisen's
towards being an archer,
companions
but I
and
tend to go for like
confidants
blade-based stuff in these.
as they go forth on their journey together. In pursuit of the beckoning dragon, the Arisen and their pawns set foot across two nations, as disparate in terrain
Neon.
as they are in their ways of life. In Vermund, a fertile land cradled by alpine peaks and rolling hills, the fortress city stands as a bastion of prosperity and security. Cascading waterfalls and serpentine rivers flow throughout the countryside, feeding into fruitful farms where a feeling of abundance permeates the fresh air. Just above the capital city, Vernworth Palace rises proudly.
You are approaching the gates of Vernworth.
Here, the Arisen is traditionally revered as the sovereign.
Playing a lot of Fortnite.
monarch,
Yeah, that's good.
crowned by destiny and looked upon as a champion, protecting the land from the dragon's scourge.
I like the one on the left with the
Beyond
big
Vermund's
spiky hammer
verdant
thing.
embrace lies Batal, the nation of Beastren, a land of unforgiving deserts. Its shifting sands and jagged canyons require creative thinking to traverse, with gondolas connecting precarious outposts. Here, the Arisen is not an esteemed sovereign, but an outsider. Their pawn companions believed to be a source of grave misfortune. Batal's rulers are not of human lineage, but rather Beastren priestesses who worship the lambent flame. For the Beastren believe its sacred fires shield them from the calamity of the dragon. Meanwhile, outside the reaches of human and Beastren, hidden within the depths of the forest, an ancient sect of elves resides in seclusion, speaking in a tongue known only to them.
I want to be an
and
elf.
avoiding contact with other races. On their journey, the Arisen will navigate through conflicts between species and the complexities of culture, faith, and history in each land. The choices the Arisen makes will shape not only their future,
Yeah, and bow does look cool.
and that of
So does
those with
magic,
whom
though.
they interact, but the future of the world itself.
I did see that there's one that can like mix them all together. They'll not be as effective, but they can kind of do everything, which might be kind of fun.
The Arisen's odyssey is fraught with peril. For the world is home not only to human and beast,
Like, that's
but
super
to all
cool.
manner of monsters, hungering.
I want to be
to
that,
defeat
but then
the
also have a
evil
bow.
on their
And also cast the odd spell, you know? I don't
Each
care for
step of the
big
way is marked with
weapons.
blood and sweat,
Fast,
shed
nimble
in the
stuff,
face
a
of
bow,
relentless
and the odd spell.
adversaries. The harrowing
look how cool
shrieks
that
of
is.
harpies reverberate through the mountains and canyons. Resourceful goblins lurk in the shadows, skillfully adapting to the terrain and waiting to ambush in groups. The footsteps of lumbering golems, animated by powerful charms, shake the earth and rattle the Arisen's bones. And when the sun sets,
What we get, we can expect a busy night.
skeletons, ghosts, and undead rise from their slumber. A single undead, murmuring to itself adrift in memories of its living past, is a haunting sight. But a horde of undead, united in a mindless nocturnal frenzy, is a truly nightmarish test of mettle. And the mightiest foes are monsters most only see in myth. The Minotaur's trampling hooves, the Medusa with its petrifying gaze, and the Dullahan's ghastly severed head will strike fear in even the most
Dragon's Dogma is just a universe with every monster you can think of.
With every exhilarating encounter, the hero must think creatively. It will take cleverness as well as courage to conquer the three heads of the Chimera, slay the soaring griffin.
Look, as long as I can get a pawn and make them like this beefy as hell tank, and maybe then have a healer pawn, like we're good.
Each victory emboldens
just so I can do whatever I want
and prepares them for the inevitable showdown with the indomitable dragon. The culmination of both their destinies. Welcome to Dragon's Dogma 2.
Cool. I like it. Yeah, was it Wayfarer? Hang on, let's just see what this is. Is this the one? They look cool. Wait, do I like make spirit versions of everything? Seem to like be magicking weapons out of nothing. This is like right up my street. To be fair, I don't even know what the vocations are, so I don't actually know. Yeah, see, like he's doing all the different abilities. That's cool. It's really cool. Okay, right, back to my face for a second. So I think we'll fire up the creator and see what I can make. I need to look at vocations between now and launch. Let us open this. Give me a second, chat. It takes a while to load. And it messes with my PC. What's that set to? 100? I think we want to be up here. No. No, what? Hang on. That one. I think we want to be up here. That might be over my character's face. We'll see. Where's my mouse gone? Character creator. Arisen. See, first attempt, very bad. Don't like it. So let's choose a preset. And see if there's a base that we can work with. Okay. Well, how many presets are there? It's more like a... I mean, this is body type, right? Rather than face? Or is it going to come with the face? Oh, there's the guy from the trailers. I think it would kind of be based off this lady. What does this do? Okay, so it just gives me her to start with. All right. What can you see? I'm right over her face. Bottom left then? Like there? Might be better. Okay. Feminine human. I think that's the only option, right? Yeah, there was only 4 options. Body, base head, detail, custom, vocation. Well, there's the vocation stuff that you can play with. So fighter, archer, mage, thief. Vocation can be changed later. So I would only ever be between thief and archer. But that one that looks like you can do everything. Oh, I need to change categories. Boop, boop. Should be in just chatting for this. Dragon. Dragons. Dogma. 2? There we go. So yeah, I don't know where Wayfarer comes in. I guess you pick it up in the game, so you have to start as one of these maybe, or it's just because they're not included in this little thing, because this doesn't matter. I'm sure when you import the character, you can change the vocation. But yeah, detail customization, base head, body. So the head is the most important thing. Getting her face correct. Changing the base head will affect the character's overall appearance. I mean, what does she look like right now? Zoom. How do I move? Yup. Ah. Reset camera. Like, the face isn't bad. I probably don't need to, like... I kind of want to... I want a bit more elfish. Can I make her ears elfish? Where are ears? Ears. Tips. Aha! Elf ears. There we go. Alright, well, I've already done better than I did the other day. Tilt. I kind of need different hair. Angle. Yeah, let me change her hair. Hairstyle. Let's get something that I can see. That'll do. So I can see her ears. And then ears. So, style. Oh. So type 3 is just elf ears. So we can start with that. Lobes. Alright, they don't have much lobe going on. Let's see. Tilt, tips. So is tilt... Which way is tilt? I don't know what it was at. What was it at? There you go. Well, tilt was at 0. Okay. Openness was at -10. Okay, yeah, no, that's fine. Angle. Yeah, that's fine. I've not changed anything. Hello, girly. Hello, hello. I am good. How are you? Yeah, I mean, this is basic. Like, that's all I want to do is make elf ears. Hey, thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, welcome, welcome. We are messing around with the Dragon's Dogma character creator. Currently. Boop, boop, boop. Camera up and down. Okay, so that's ears. I started at the wrong place, really. Thank you. I thought you meant the character creator for a second. I was like, I haven't put a beard on her. Skin. Skin was the difficult one because they don't have stone grey. If she can't be stone grey, she's probably going to end up... Oh, this is like type of skin. Oh. Smooth. That's what she is right now, I think. And so many options. Oh, that's what she is right now. Okay. I quite like... Nah, that's probably a bit too sickly. Is that a girl? Yes. So this is like smoother still. It's scary. Whoops. What else do we have? I quite like that too, to be honest. Oh, base color. Okay. Yeah, because I tried going like, because this is technically gray, but it's not really gray. And I don't think there's only wrinkles and sheen. And like there's blue, so there's like a slight hue. I mean, the blue, I'd say the blue is pretty close. To having like a gray hue to it. Actually. Because I want it to look like just a little bit dead. Because that's like the idea is that my character is always like not really a human. Not really. So I think this is probably what I want. The complexion needs to change, I think, because the redness being brought through on the complexion, I think, breaks it up. I wonder if there's a... What does skin sheen do? Or it just makes me look wet or oily. Wrinkles... I don't even see where those are being added. So, is there one I can... Oh, some of these drastically changed how much that skin color is. Does that change the skin color? No. Okay, so it is still taking into account the skin color that I chose. So I want a like light base with as little redness as possible. Like that's pretty good. But I do think that's actually currently better. Like this number 3. That's like super gray. Why is it changing her lips as well? I thought it was just her skin color or skin type. That's pretty good for being like gray. Again, trying to make her look a little unhuman, not like an old lady. She need to be an old lady. How often do I stream? 3 times a week. Unless I'm not here, of course. It should be on the schedule thing on Twitch, but it is Tuesday, Thursdays, and Sundays. See, I quite like that because it's almost stone-like. That's a bit too far, I think. Oh, whoops. Like, that's probably it. So the other option was... So there was that option, and then there was... That's what we started with. That reminds me too much of Voldemort. That's, like, creepy grey. But it is pretty grey, though. But it's a little blotchy. I don't know if I can get rid of the blotchiness. That's the other thing. That's pretty good too. A bit more natural. But kind of vampire spit that out. Vampire-y as well. Okay, we'll start with this and we'll see what we can do. Head. Oh, that's the base head. I don't want to change that because then everything will change. And I quite like how she looks right now. Brow. I need to change. Well, let's do. Oh, this is eye style. Oh, okay. Squint on the left eye, right closed. That's kind of cool. Thank you. Everything's kind of purple. So like. We should have it like just a little bit off because that's her bad eye. Her left eye is partially, if not completely, blind. I think the size and stuff is fine. I quite like how big they are. We'll leave that for now. Nose is always a... So it's like jaw definition and like... Bring her in to have a bit sharper of features, I think. I brought a jaw in a little bit. Protrusion. Pull that in. I guess I'm kind of just making an elf. I think that's all it's going to end up being, isn't it? Chin height, chin width. Protrusion. Wait, that's this way. Chin sharpness. That works. Works. Oh, ads are going to play in 8 seconds, chat. Just be aware of that. I appreciate anyone who's watching through them, if you do get them. Jaw definition, we've done. Yeah. Oh, I like moves. I do think that's what we want. Jaw position? I'll pull it up. Ooh, okay. That kind of works. Kind of elf-like, kind of grey skin. She looks okay. A little off, but we'll get there. Mouth is pretty good, to be honest. Was that like... Yeah. Toggle equipment? Oh. Don't need that yet. Mouth corners, that's if she's smiling or not. Yeah, like that. Mouth protrusion, which I think is fine currently. Mouth width is 9. That's probably pretty good. And height is where it wants to be on her face. I think that's fine. It might be a little bit big now. Works. I think I need to do her eye color because it's throwing me off because her eyes are too human, so it's weirding me out. Edit each eye separately. Okay. Left eye style. Ooh, there's like a blind. Okay. Color presets. Is there automatically like a purple blind eye? What was it? There's a lot of versions. There was one that kind of looked... What is that? It's got a purple out... I guess they would want... This would want to be like white. Is there a light, really light purple? Something like that. Yeah, it would be more like that, I guess, with the pupil. Because it's the pupil that would depict the blindness a little better. And then the second eye... I quite like type 2. And then... Is there a purple base? I think that's the base here, right? No, it's different. It's different. Oops. Which is the one? Oh, I can see. It's type 33. Okay, so... Oh, it's just slightly different because I guess it's done differently. Ads are over. Thank you, chat. Oh, I see. So this is like... Oh, because there's... You're not coloring the pupil in this one. Zoom. Okay, so... Dark purple. It's purple and the tertiary color is... What is that? think that kind of works. I don't know whether having this completely blind is too much. Like, she definitely is, but... I don't know if there's a better way of depicting that. Oh, I can change the sclericler. Hang on. That we should do, which just wants to be 1. Boop. Oh, that's awesome. That's so cool. Boop. Hell yeah. Okay. Now we're getting into the she doesn't look quite as human realm, which is what I was after. Currently, both eyes look fine, but I want one to look like it's drained. But I don't know if there's any lighter colors that will do that. Maybe tap some white into this. That might be too much white. They currently look basically the same, even though they've got different colors, right? Iris tertiary color. Black on this one? Oh, I see. The scroll bar doesn't work like a scroll bar. Guess it's made for controller. I don't know if it wants to be... Because I like the bright, but then I kind of feel like the good eye wants to be bright. So maybe we can just dim it by making it all darker. Like that. And then with this one, make that brighter. Like it has a bit of magic in it still. Like that. That might be too much. What's the other one? This one? Like that. What's up, Hannah? Okay. No, thank you, Hannah. That won't be required. You're welcome to chill and chat, but I have no need of those services. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah. I think that works. Her eyes are a tiny bit more closed. It looks messed up. It does throw off her face now because she looks creepy, which is the point. So, there's that. Whoa, we can like... Ew. We can like remove her teeth? Wait, we can like make her a... I saw your message, Hannah. I don't require any of those services. Thank you, though. Oh, I can make it like a bunny rabbit. That's weird. Give her teeth back. Hey, Tough. How is Tough? Oh, I can give her like black teeth. That's terrifying. It's a shame you can't have like metal ones, but I guess this is fantasy. Okay, what does it look like when she actually moves her mouth though? I don't think I can see because if I'm on this screen, wait, do I have to go on a different screen? Oh, she closed her mouth. How do I? My original OC had that. I feel like it in this editor I don't like it as much because black teeth in this is suggesting that they're rotten rather than they're like replaced. So they're like, you know, so it would make more sense if she like doesn't have any teeth and they're black, right? Like if they were like, you know, chrome or whatever, where you can like clearly you've replaced them in another game, but in this I just know that that's like this is meant to be like they're rotten from the core. I mean, she wouldn't have like super white teeth. Okay, you can close your mouth now. You're weirding me out. Lip style, as in like makeup style? Oh, I can't see it. Why can't I see it? Oh, it wants to be black. I believe it's part of some Japanese culture or mythical thing. I'm not sure. Oh yeah, no. Like there might be something else to it, but I feel like I mean that's it. I don't think teeth do go black, right? Not at least while they're still in your face. It's definitely creepy for sure. I don't know if she wants black teeth though. What is happening? Why is it? Because oh, the opacity is here. That's why I think. There we go. All right. So we've got lip coverage, inside lip, lighter. Is that defined? Is that the difference? Yeah, that's like soft. And that's like harsher. So probably the harshness. It's very shiny. Matte a little bit. Lip color spread. Be like that, I think. Stop opening your mouth. Is that because I hovered over teeth? Yeah, it is. Okay. It's an okay start. It's better than the other time I tried to do this, so. Although now her like my cleverness of making her eyes wonky to make them not seem the same is actually upsetting me slightly because my brain is like, but it's not the same. Let's do this for now. Okay. Stop. I gotta stop going over her teeth. Let's do her hair. I'm doing this in completely like backwards because I'm just trying to get components that work together. Now hairstyle is the difficult one. Actually, let's just grab a color, which I guess for my character is probably this. Tip color, more like, I guess tip color would be darker, like that. I can't even see it though because in this hairstyle. We'll stick it at that for now. Okay, let's find her some hair. My character usually has quite big hair. What is that? Is that like ponytails? It is. That's all like bunched up. That's one in the middle. Yeah. That's that. I'm pretty sure that's a Baldur's Gate hairstyle. Pretty sure that's like half the OCs in Baldur's Gate are. That's always pretty cool. The like elvish stuff. Perfect tough cut. It is. It is. Oh, there's like a loose one. Is that like the same thing, but got some loose bits going on? In fact, I don't even know what the difference is. What is the difference? I don't know. Oh, we haven't got that. Whoa. Whoa. I mean, that's crazy. That's really cool, to be fair. Not for my character, but it's very cool. Big insane styles. That's pretty sick. I think I prefer it with the shaved sides. Very like this has to be specifically thought of for the cat people. Because, like, that would fit the cat people, like, really well. That's pretty cute, too. Ah, this one. Okay. So what do we have to play with? I do like those. There doesn't seem to be, like, just a general long... I still don't... Like, what is the difference between these two? This, and then this. Oh, is it literally the side? It's literally this little bit here. That's what it is. Okay. Yeah, there's not like a long left alone. Everything's in some kind of like bunched together in some way. I think the only ones is these two. Which they're still braided, but I do kind of like that for the face shape, but I don't necessarily like it at the back. I feel like that's too dark now. I was changing where the sheen is. Back to default. So I quite like that. Not sure though. I'm streaming, buddy. What's up?
Oh, yeah, streaming.
I'm just playing the Dragon's Dogma character creator.
Oh, I'll come back later. Not streaming.
Okay. Sure thing. Like it's that. Oh, hang on. Did I miss some? Oh, I missed some. I scrolled down at some point. Hey, there's a side cut. How did I... Oh, it's because I guess it must have started lower. Ew. That's basically like my hair IRL. That's Leon from Resident Evil. Pretty sure that is literally my hair right now. I can't... Wait, if I pick it... Yeah, that's quite literally my hair in real life. But this is not me. This is my OC. Now that's where we were. 29. I should have probably guessed that it said 29 was not the first hairstyle. Oh, that's cool. What's that? Ooh, I like that. The tough cut one around. This one. The Karen hairstyle. You're welcome. Quite like that too. That's like way too big on the head. That's like the tough cut if they were starting to bald. Like it, the Widow's peaks are super high on that cut. Sombra. Yeah, it's the Talon hair, isn't it? The Talon skin. And see, that one's better if you're going for like a thing, but that's still like too poofy. And then you've got the other Baldur's Gate haircut that all of them have. Classic ponytail. Balding. And then just like swept back. Okay, so I quite like that. See, I wanted something like that, but it feels too straight. I want it kind of like wild, but there's no like curl or anything I can do. But I quite like this. Definitely not gay enough. Wait, which one's not gay enough? The straight, the 21. Ow. Oh, too straight. Oh, I see what you did there. Very clever. Yeah, I think I quite like this. I think it might be this. It's not as big and wild, but there's no big and wild styles. But I quite like this, how this comes together. Oh, can I right click to go through categories? That's handy. Oh, I can give... like that. Oh, what color did I go for? With like this one? That one, I think. That's fine. Yeah, I can right click to do it. That's handy. She seems to have lost, like, over the course of me doing this, the grey that looked like was on her skin appears to not really be there. So I don't know whether... Hang on. Let's mess around with her skin again. Where was that skin? Because it was kind of... It was this blue, which I guess it probably is if I go back to, like, regular skin colors. You can see the difference, but... You can have kind of wild colors, but not quite anything too weird. Be super pale, but like that's definitely grey, but it's not quite grey enough. You, I think it might actually have to be that, which again is slightly blotchy, but it is really grey. So is that too, to be fair. 17 also does it. I'm currently on 27, which does do it, but not as much. And then we get to old ladies. So I think that's as like super grey as you can go. That, what was it, 6 and 17? I think 17. Does 17 have like starting to? That's like the older version. But it's so like the skin's very blotchy. Back to old lady. Wait, if you pick an old lady one and then turn, does it just have the wrinkles up? No, it's like default and you can like make them mega wrinkly. Okay, good to know. She doesn't have any makeup on yet either, which doesn't help. Like that's super alien. Her eyes also look super. Her eyes might need like you can't make the purple much warmer. They kind of need a bit more magic in the eyes. We'll go with this for a bit and we'll mess around with it some more. I want to look at her eyes again. Eyes, because I can't make them any deeper of a purple. What, can I have like purple? Can you have like any color? How does the purple look? Yeah, so they are quite subtle as the purples. We could go purple so it's all kind of keeping it together, but I do like the black. The black solidifies it in like creepy, definitely not human looking. The dimness in her eye is there for sure, but it might want to be... We're 334, 334. So this would be same eyes, right? And then if we did this but changed it to a solid blind eye, or maybe it wants to be, maybe she wants, maybe that's the difference. Take out some of the detailing in the eye. And then make, whoops, one of these. And maybe it wants to be Because I think 333 is too dark. Then maybe we can pull in... I can't even see her eyes right now. That kind of works. And then make these darker. But like... Wait, I guess there's a dark there. It's kind of blue hued though. Almost like the sclera is kind of like leaking in a bit. That. That's it. Like the light's gone out a bit. That's a bit better, I think. She still looks super weird. She needs makeup. Eyeshadow, eyeliner. Eyeliner. Oh, you can't see any of it because the opacity is really low, I guess. Yeah. Ooh. Max plus wings. That's just normal eyeliner, right? Coverage. Okay. Currently, she looks super like an alien, and she needs to be fixed. And then... That'll do for a second. Why do her... Like... Are her eyes, like, really, like, squished? Feels like they're not long enough. That might just be because there's no... Like, the eyeliner is hugging. Can we fix that with some eyeshadow? Black, black, black. It helped a bit. But I am doing like black on black on black on black at the moment. Let's make up. Oh no, that's not the... I do kind of like we can just close one eye. I almost like the idea of doing that and then putting like a big scar here. We'll try that when we get to scars and see if that works. Let's just try... I don't know if it's the... Let's try this sclera being like white. That's too white. What the hell is the default for these? Let's just say 13. Because I don't actually know. Wait, why is... That's not it. Yeah, no, she still looks creepy. To be fair, like, Baldur's Gate, for some reason, the eyes look better. But again, I didn't really change the eyes. I think there's like a default. No, maybe the eyes come with the head. I have kind of already messed around with it. This might be a bad idea. What happens if I click this? Oh, dear God. Okay, so what number am I? 23. Let's not... Let's remember that while I'm looking through all of these, because these are just every face that they default create. With my settings put on them, which is terrifying. I don't think any of them are going to fit. Alright, it's 23 what I had. And I've looked at so many, it freaked me out then. 28. I've basically not changed anything. Why are these faces so, like, obscure? Like, no. Oh, cheeks. Bloop. Ah. Neck fat. What? Oh, so you can go like super info. Decarion, welcome, welcome. What am I trying to go for? I'm going for my kind of like character I make in every game, which is kind of not really human. So, yeah. What I'm going for is a bit of something. Probably more like, I mean, it's a little. Probably more like that. She's getting there. She's getting there for sure. Cheek width. Height is fine. Cheek / neck thickness. Oh, it does like the whole. Oh, it does like the whole thing. Whoopsie. Let me put that back. I see. Again, the grey skin looks good, but the blotchiness is kind of annoying me. I don't think there's a way I can get around that. Brow, that's fine. Yeah, nose. Sharpness. This dude. Oh, it's there. Okay. Bridge height. Oh, I see. It works. Not mess around with that too much because I'll break it. We've done that, we've done that, we've done that. We've done those, we've done that, done those. We haven't touched brow at all. Head is just base head, and then skin is skin. Brow, like I don't... Yeah, nothing I really want to change on here too much, don't think. Brow bend, or like... Be fair, it might be her eyebrows that need some tweaking. Anyway, let's... Okay, so that's pretty good. We've done hair. Oh, we haven't done some of this stuff. We did... What are her teeth? Now her lips are black. What is black lip? I can't... As much as I don't like it, I kind of do like it. Because if I get off this screen, it just means you don't even see. We'll leave it like that for a minute. I don't think she makes any... I don't think there's any poses at all. What does tab do? Oh. like natural lighting. Oh, she looks good in night light. Like fireside. We'll do it in this for now, because otherwise I'm going to get confused. Freckles. We want like freckle opacity. Oh, there's like 5 types. I can't even see them. I guess one is no freckle. Excuse me. The problem is I can't go like white, so they can't be. So I'll probably just have them off. Eyelashes. Technically, they should be like grey. Which is very anime, but I kind of like it. But her body hair is grey, so they should be grey. Cool. Cheeks. Modius Medusa, welcome, by the way. She's gonna run to that Nun of the horror film. Just get that robe and you'll be set. Oh, I know what you mean. Yeah, I know what you mean. Yeah, I don't think I've got a picture. Like, my Baldur's Gate character is exactly basically what I'm trying to make, but I can't get her skin right. That kind of works. I feel like her makeup's not right either. Yeah, what was that? What can you do with this? Oh, she can have like anime blush. Wait, can we make this any color? Oh, we totally can. Wait, can I make it white to flush her face out a bit more? Sort of. You can. It goes over the makeup, so that kind of ruins things. We could just give it, like, super warm. But no, we don't want any color in her cheeks, because it kind of defeats the point. That adds a little bit. Okay. Let's have a look at tattoos and stuff, because this is all kind of crazy. Tattoo presets? What does that mean? Oh, like a bunch of styles that you can have? Oh, that's pretty cool. Whatever that is on my face kind of solves my skin problem. Wait, can I just put a can we just put a tattoo of our face and make it grey? That's pretty cool. If you could make if that was made white, it again would pull through. I don't know what. I might keep that. What's that, 15? Oh, these are kind of sick. Not gonna lie. It's like Kratos style. Let's just try that a second. They do robes. I mean, in all the trailers of Dragon's Dogma, there's all the mage classes have like full on like hooded robes, so you could definitely get pretty close. What was the one I was looking at? The one I like the shapes of? Yeah, this one. I don't even know what that is on her face, but I kind of love it. I don't know which one that is though. Which one do we think it is? Is it this? Is it the swirly thing? Wait, if I change it... Okay, it's not that one. Oh, it's this one? Okay, it's this one. Okay, so if we change this to... like white. It does have a bit of an outline. There's like a shadow on it for some reason. Which kind of upsets me. Unless that's because it's one of the other colors. Wait. Why can't I change the third color? Or does this tattoo just not have 3 colors? Is that why? Yeah, it kind of... That's annoying. It kind of has like an outline. I could be. I'm assuming you've seen all the crazy characters that people are making. Yeah, so it's just the internal stuff. Like you don't notice it on a darker color, but you can't have a light color. That's kind of a shame. Which does make me want to try this preset, which had the full face. Like that's also pretty cool, not gonna lie. Although it's got snakes on it. Like this. Like that helps a lot, not gonna lie. So it's this stuff? Yeah, there you go. So it's this, and then you could change, like you could give her spray painted grey forehead. Her skin wants to be like that, really. But like it does go over everything, so she just kind of looks washed out. The first time just seeing this game, well, the character creator that I'm playing is free on Steam. You don't need to like buy the game to just make a character, if that helps. I don't know if it's out on everything else. I assume it's not on anything but Steam, but it is on Steam. You're on Xbox, yeah. I realized what I was saying when I said it. I don't think you can. Yeah, you can kind of use it as like a backup, but you can't. I can't use it in replacement for makeup. I guess that's the problem with the other one as well. Even if I did it this way, it goes over the top of makeup, which is obviously less of a problem with some of them. But yeah, some of these tattoos have like a shadow on them, which I don't think I can get rid of. Oh. Doesn't really help me, but it does get rid of the... I don't know if that actually... There's only one color for this. Oh, it like gets rid of the... If I do white, it gets rid of the everything and just has the shadow. It's kind of unique in its own way. Oh, let me change both of these to like bright white just so I can see how they sit on faces. I don't think... Aside from the fact a lot of them just don't work, I don't think there's any that will add. My Baldur's Gate character has like very subtle stuff all over it, but it's the shadows that are included. This one doesn't seem to have shadows. Wait, isn't this the same? Isn't that what was on her face before, but she doesn't seem to have the shadow this time? Oh, it was like that, maybe? So if I do that, and then do this... Aha! Wait, hang on a second. Hang on a second. Let's go back to presets. It was 15. Yeah, there you go. And then... with this tattoo. And... it was get rid of the intensity. But... yeah, but up the opacity. And then... we'd love it if you can make a character of a little hobbit creature, really small and has big feet. I think you can. Pretty similar. I don't know how small you can get, but I think you can go like pretty far with it. So I guess we can go like bright white and then pull it down. So it's kind of like a suggestion, which is what I want. Yeah, that's pretty cool. It does, again, it does go over the makeup, which is a bit of a shame. But it is pretty cool. Vertical, horizontal. I think there's only... Is there a secondary... Do I currently have a secondary color in here? Don't know. I guess so, because it let me change it, but... Yeah, that's pretty cool. It adds a little bit of texture to her face. Where are scars? So, oh, there's scar presets. Oh, hang on, let's have a look at what some of these look like. Do you know Arc? Yes. Yeah, if you literally Google Dragon's Dogma characters, you will see people have made some really cursed creatures as well as like characters from other games, like really, really strange stuff. Although it does confuse me how some people have got some really intense skin colors. Maybe that's something I need to look at. Oh, that's pretty cool too. I like that with the subtle scars everywhere. Yeah, see, I was kind of intrigued with the idea of having a scar across her other eye. There's your Joker scars. Because if you had something like that, right? I don't think you can change the color though. It'd be cool if you could change the... Oh, you can change the opacity. So you can change how, like, intense it is, which is pretty cool. But yeah, if you did something like that and then shut her eye, it's pretty cool. I'm very tempted to go with a shut eye look to depict her blind eye that she has. Wait. Yeah, but it would want something intense over her eye. And I quite like that. I do quite like that as a start. What other tattoos does this preset even have? Oh, she's got like a script sleeve, which I kind of like. Not gonna lie. Just have to make that. Left arm tattoos. We just want them black instead, right? Oh yeah, thank you. Thank you. No, I've been a very good day. I've been playing Final Fantasy all day, so I haven't really like done much else till I fired up the stream. I hope you're having a good day too. I don't think she'd have that there. So body tattoos, it's that one? Wait. Oh, don't worry. Boundshade is the friendly bot in the channel. They won't get offended. They might put a curse on you, but they won't get offended. So there's like painting-y type ones, like splooged on stuff, or there's other stuff. I don't think she would. I mean, to be fair, if I had another body tattoo, it would be on her chest or her back. Right, let's have a look at her. She's got the basis of what I want. Actually, can I do... So where... So there's 2 sets of body scars. I don't think I can have any more body scars, right? No. So... I can either have her facial scars and then nothing on her body if I do the eye thing, or I can just tweak this slightly. I don't know which one. Which one's the face one? This one. Rotation... So we can pull that... Oops. We can pull it down a bit more. Can I scale it up a little bit? Yeah, thank God. Wait, a curse? Yeah, I mean, you know. It is a bound shade. It's not... Yeah, It's not like a pet dog. I can't control what it does in all aspects. Sheen. Oh, intensity makes them a little grayer. That's pretty cool. Vertical tiling. Wait, I can... Oh, you can like tile it. Okay, that's kind of crazy. Vertical scale. I think 90 by 19 should keep it normal, right? And then vertical position. That might be a bit much. What are the... Is there like a really like mean scar that I can put through her eye? Like that one maybe? Because it's got a gap where I could probably put her eye in it. Wait, that's the natural rotation. I want it like this. Scale it down a bit. Pull it up. How do you... Yeah, like something like that to really mess with her eye. If it wants to be more in, like... That's very fresh. I kind of see it as something that's been there for a long time, right? But now her tattoo's kind of messing with it. Just get rid of everything. Ah! Wait, how do we get... Alright, no. That gets everything off her face for a second. I actually just realized I liked the other presets, so that's my bad. I like the arm sleeve that did. Anyways, just get her face clear for a second. Yeah, I mean, that kind of works. And then... So eyeshadow intensity. Let's do that at 100 for a second. Definitely that one. Works. Oh, I don't know why I've been sat here without, because there's not exactly music. I'm sat in like basically silence. We could do this. There we go. Okay, let's mess around with her skin. Definitely is great. It's just the blotchiness that annoys me. It's funny how some of these just take color very differently. You be careful with what you're mumbling to the shade. That's really cool, but not my character. So I think 17 might be it, you know. A little smoother. Oh, I haven't put her sclera back to being black. I think she's getting there. Problem is, freckles I can't have white and black, so it kind of restricts my options here. Because you end up just adding more pink to her face. Eyeliner. Probably that one that works the best, to be honest. It might be her lips that are too much. Wait, why do her lips look weird now? See, you played Apex before. I have played 800 hours of Apex over the course of its lifetime. Not much in the last year or so since Overwatch 2 came out, really. But I mean, I love it, but I don't play any competitive, so I have nothing to hate about that game. Like, there's no trauma for me because I'm just jumping in and messing around. It's this bit. Oh, I wonder if we could... Hang on, can we... Oh, they don't let you have the whites and the greys, so I can't go ahead and make her lips disappear a bit. I guess you can do that and then, oh, like... So, but it makes them darker, so that doesn't really help. That kind of works. Grey instead of dead black, perhaps? What is there, like, what's this dirt around her eye? Is that left over from the eyeshadow? Oh, it is, I think. She's okay. I don't necessarily like it yet. Don't necessarily like it yet. What were we doing? 15 was what we were playing with. Interesting, I played Apex since 5th season. I played it since launch day. Played the first season, didn't play the second season, and then kind of jumped back into it again for 5 or 6 seasons, I think. Yeah, I mean, it's very chaotic. It's very chaotic. I mean, you can make it slightly less chaotic by being more careful where you drop, but a lot of people don't do that you're with, so you can't necessarily, unless you're playing with, you know, people you can control, as it were. Oh, this is not... Oh, my bot didn't go off before ads are playing. Thank you for watching, ads chat. Remove the intensity. Oh, does she have anything on her legs? She has scars on her legs. This preset didn't give her tattoos on her legs, though. It's pretty good. I haven't done any body stuff yet. Height. Wait, I don't know what's 180 is my height. Okay. Yeah, 180 is fine. Make her a tiny bit taller than that. Torso length. I think her torso's fine. Make her stronger for sure. Need massive traps. She should be a bit more muscly though. She's like a fighter. Right. Head length, head width. Face height? The hell does face height mean? That's 63 currently. Oh, ugh. Okay. No. It's an odd number to change. Upper body. Her arms need to be a bit bigger. Is this length? No, that's about right. That's what I wanted to change. Her arms definitely wanted to be more substantial. I feel like her head's a bit small now. To be fair, I went straight to that. Wait, I can change her boobie shape? Oh, that's a lot of boobie customization. That's like 3 sliders. I'm impressed. Torso depth. Oh, it's like there. Again, she's a fighter, so she should probably be pretty stocky. Although I am trying to make her like a lithe archer, so I may be going the wrong route for a lithe archer type. But this isn't the final creation. posture. Lower body, waist. Oh crap, I didn't see what number that was at. Probably 0. Oh, is that this way? Rear size? It just looks like a shelf. Why is it like just this little piece? It isn't like... That's not quite how that should work. There you go. It's a bit more natural. Oh, I guess because maybe you have to match it with the thigh slider. Like monster thighs if she's going to have that. What does equipment look like on her right now? Why does her equipment look like that? Can I have other equipment? I'm not going to be wearing plate. And plate is like the least form factory stuff. What does posture do? I don't know if I want to change her posture. I feel like I'm going to end up making like something creepy. People hot drop. People hot drop every time. Yeah, they do. They do. Or they go AFK and they don't drop at all. It's one or the other. And like, what can I check? Hang on, this is minus 66 right now. Oh, it like brings her arms up or whatever. I'm not gonna mess with that today. Oh, I like that. I just realized her weight is there. Has her weight been going up when I've been toggling stuff? Is it because I didn't make her traps big enough? Probably. She is a bit big now. I probably need to like slight her down if I make an archery type character, so it fits a bit better. But there's nothing saying I can't have a big buff or buffer archer character. What have we done? Head, yes. Brow, eyes, nose, ears, cheeks, mouth, jaw, hairstyle, yes. Eyes, eyelashes, eyeliner, freckles, cheeks, lips, teeth. So black teeth because I've left them on. Again, I want to toggle equipment, but I want to... Oh, actually, I can. We can do it this way. Proceed with this change. Yes. Yeah, if we go to vocation, I think we can have a peek of what she looks like. Bring the camera up. So she looked like that in the archer gear, which is pretty fair. Mage gear is like, it's why she doesn't have that big of an ass. Why is the... I guess because it's like padding on padding on padding, because it is at the front too, but it's just like she's like really warm. That's all I'm gonna say. And then thief. The base thief gear kind of looks like fighter. Doesn't look like thief. Archer is the most like form factory. Does base head change everything? I guess it does. Changing the base head will affect character overall appearance. No, I don't want to do that. I'll make another character to do that. I think she looks pretty good. Oh, crap. No. I think she definitely looks like a character I would play now. Oh, I just realized we did all that with her tattoos and stuff, and then I never left arm tattoos. Oops. And then body tattoos. Well, actually, it's like it would be something like this, and it would be is 0 like dead center? do this? Ah. And then rotation 0. Yeah, so then we drop it down to either be like this, probably. And then like that. Only has one color. Like, that's pretty cool. Which I think is exactly what I did on the other character. Because once you get, I don't really like the like paint stuff. And there's not a lot of like what I would deem chest tattoos. I don't really want like knightly stuff. So I think it could be that too. I quite like that. Is this rotated? No. Yeah, I think I prefer that actually. I think that's pretty cool. And then have like some... I already have... Do I have 2 tattoos? Yeah, she has one on her face. Like the plain... Like, which is more like face paint. And I guess just... I don't know. I don't think you can copy... I guess you could try and copy it, so it'd be like... So it's this script, I think. So what are the details? So it's... Hang on. I can't be asked to take a screenshot, so I'm just going to do this. Because if I can mimic it, that would be pretty cool. Left arm, right arm. So it's 1, yeah. And then it's 8. I might have to reverse this, but it'll roughly get there. 61. Rotation is -55. -7, 34, 100, and then it's 3, 4. It does kind of work. The rotation needs to be the other way, is the only thing. Right, it needs, if this is -55, it needs to be +55? That's pretty good. I'll take that. Oh. 13 and 0, which I guess is this. Wait. 3, 4... 113. So yeah, that's pretty much identical. And then the band around her arm is... So it's... Wait, it was a 2-color one. It's that one? We could use a different one, surely. Well, we'll base it on this one and then tweak it. So do that. And then it's -82, 94, -100. 34, 18, 50, 1, 91, 75. Oops. 75. 0, 50. So yeah. Okay, so that's now exactly the same as the other arm. Then if we were to put... Does it just trade out with a different one? Yeah, there you go. You could have that one without any real repercussions. So she's got two different bands then. And then I feel like she would have something on her left leg. What would she have on her left thigh? I guess more plants. Oh, apparently thigh doesn't go all the way up to her actual thigh, which is here. Yeah, it gets phased out there. Scale it down a bit. You know what, I could also go back of the leg. Like that. And then right leg. Be more writing. Scale it down. Oops. That's pretty good. It's pretty good, I think. Yes. She came out pretty well. She needs some tweaks, but she came out pretty well. Not so bad. Right? And you can't see anything I just changed when I put her in clothes, but she looks best here in like nighttime. Oop. Finalize. Oh, I need to give her a voice. I don't know what voice that was. Wait, how do I listen to the voice? Oh, V. Oh, I've got the game muted. I'll do. Finalize. Wait, what? What did we not set? Oh, vocation. Archer. Name. Oh, why didn't it type? Confirm. Monica? Oh, is this what they can like say out loud or something? Have they got this like voice acted in or something? Is there something under S that would match? At least sound wise? Silver. It's not the worst. Sylvain. Siren. Like, Silver is more neutral. Sylvain and Sylvia are two very different things. Is there anything under C? I mean, I doubt it. Seal, it's just not quite right. Cyril, also not right. So yeah, I think Silver is the best. That's like someone's called us Silver because of our hair rather than knowing our name. It just happens to be similar. Wait, where was that? Oh. Yes. Create new character. So yeah, we're done. So I've made, that's my second attempt at making a character. This was my first attempt in like 5 minutes. And similar, but way worse. Well, we got there. Okay, chat. I think I'm going to dip though. We did all the way to nearly 9:30. We made a character. She's getting there. I think she needs some tweaks before going into the actual game. I don't know if I'll remake her entirely before I try out the game, or if I will just tweak that model. We'll see. We'll see. Thank you, Tuff. I appreciate that. Yeah, she came out all right. The options are really broad, but also really broad if you like humans. And I was trying to make something that's not quite human. So it's a little awkward. I don't think anything will be quite as perfect as the Baldur's Gate version of my character. Which, at least just for a character that I like playing, I guess. Not even necessarily accurate to how I would like play characters based on my OC, right? Just a similar enough character. Let's see if I can find a picture. I have so many screenshots. That one? Yeah, there you go. Ah. It's like this. Do one last, whoops. Huh. That's my Baldur's Gate character. And like, while I haven't done anything too crazy, like it's mostly within the character creation, there are some mods there, but like that's pretty much spot on for how I would make a character. Pretty much spot on. So nothing's beaten that yet, I don't think. Anyway, thank you all for coming. Thank you so much for hanging out. If you are new, do consider dropping a follow so that you know when we go live. We'll be live again on Tuesday. I'm not sure what we're playing this week. I actually did think about that tomorrow. I haven't put any thought to it at all yet. I don't know what's out. Like, Dragon's Dogma is out until next week or end of this week. I'm not going to play it probably straight away because I'll probably only do like an introductory stream and then go off and play it on my own when I do, if I do. So we'll see. I'll have a look tomorrow night and see what we'll play. I do post the schedule over in our Discord and on my socials as well, so you can try on either of those if you would like. But you will also just, you know, turn up here on a 7 p.m. UK time and you'll find me here. But yeah, until then, everybody have a wonderful rest of your day, whatever you're doing, wherever you are, and I will see you on Tuesday. Okay? Bye-bye.